Hey, this is Matt from Mobile Homes Buyer. Just doing a quick mobile home inspection. This is what I would do if I were about to buy a mobile home. I'm just going to walk you through a quick checklist that I've created for myself. I'm going to provide it for all you guys here on the blog post. Sorry, I'm turning the paper over. So first we're going to do a quick exterior checklist. Now, prior to buying a mobile home, you want to make sure you speak with the park, because typically a park is going to have a lot of repairs that they want done to the exterior. They want to keep their park in tip-top shape. They want to bring in value. If you're an investor, sometimes we're going to have to do these repairs. If you're buying to live in the home, sometimes people will sell not telling you that there's going to be repairs. So just right off the bat, there are a couple repairs that I'm seeing. One being the landscaping. They might make us do some landscaping here, clean up over here, and then if you can see this house over here, this house would probably need some siding, skirting work. It looks like they've had some water damage down below. Looks like it's got a split system. Water heaters in there, I've already checked. It's there. So once again, I'm doing a mobile home inspection. This house I have already walked through. So first thing I do when I step into the house is I try to figure out if there's an odor, because from my experience, if there's an odor, it's one of the toughest things to do, to deal with. People typically notice it. I don't have a very sensitive nose, so maybe if you don't have a sensitive nose, you'd want someone else to come with. I've bought a couple houses with cigarette smells, and they're impossible to sell. So that's one thing. The next thing I do is I walk the entire perimeter just to check for soft spots. So roof, flooring, those are primarily the two biggest structural issues with the mobile home. So what I would recommend doing is walking the entire perimeter of the mobile home. We're checking under every window to make sure there's no water damage, checking in the bathrooms to make sure the floors are solid, and then we're also going to check under the sink just to make sure there's no water damage. The shower looks to be like it's in pretty good shape. Oh, it needs a shower head. That's not a big deal though. The next thing, I've already checked this one. The electric's not turned on right now, but the next thing I do after I've inspected the entire perimeter of the house, sorry, I'm just walking around the corners, is I check all the electrical and mechanical systems. So this bathroom and the electric's not on, but I would walk around checking for the outlets. I bring a charger, see if all the outlets work. I'd flip every switch to make sure the electric works. And then I turn the water heater on to make sure the water heater works, and the AC. So just trying to do a thorough inspection of the house. Like I said, this is Matt with Mobile Homes Buyer. I'm going to provide you this checklist just so you can do a mobile home inspection prior to buying. Make sure that you know what you're buying prior to walking into your mobile home. And then if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you. Give you a list of stuff to check, places to check. My favorite time to do an inspection is actually right after it rains, and it rained 2 days ago here, Mesa, Arizona. So I'm not seeing any leaks, which is great. Like I said, electric's not turned on right now, so. Yeah, so this is a mobile home. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath. It's kind of got a weird layout, but it's a pretty nice house, 2011 Cavco, and it's gonna make a great house for somebody. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. This is Matt with Mobile Homes Buyer. We buy and sell mobile homes all around the US, primarily here in Arizona, but like I said, we're willing to help any family either buy or sell their mobile home. So feel free to reach out. Talk to you later. Bye.